Hey everyone, it's Paul from Bare Knuckle Performance, and I'm back with another PSA, our professional service advice. The reason we started doing this series is to answer questions, common questions about our product line, as well as other things we encounter in the shop. So today what we're going to talk about is our fork braces, our Clinch Fork Brace. Quite often we get people calling in, they want to do a narrow glide or a mid glide, like your typical 39mm Sportster, FXR, Dyna, or your later model, 06 and later mid glide, which would have been on the Dynas. They ask us about machining their sliders. You do not need to do this for the 39s and the 49s on any of the bikes I just mentioned. When it comes to the touring lineup, you do, however. And the reason that we have to do that on the touring bikes is because these sliders are not remotely round on the outside. We'll do a close-up here in a second and you'll see what we're talking about. So what we do is we get these from you, and you can choose that at checkout. You can choose, I will have you guys machine them, and then you send them in. It's all part of the package. The shipping's included with what you pay us to machine these. We get them back to you. We machine these, or you can do it yourself. You can have a friend do it. We give you the specs you need to hit, the dimensions. So what that does, that then allows our fork brace to hit an absolutely perfect round surface that's concentric to the fork tube. The problem with the stock stuff, it's oblong, they're all machined different, they're all different sizes and shape, there's core shift, all kinds of things involved. That's again on the touring line only. For your 39mm narrow glides and your 49mm mid glides, we don't need to do that because everything is absolutely perfectly round and concentric. And when we do our close up here in a second, you'll see what we're talking about. What we also want to talk about though on 39s and 49s, it is absolutely imperative that you line up. There's a step in here. One step goes where the dust shield used to be, and the other step goes around the outside, the larger diameter of the fork slider. You do need to remove your dust shields. The dust wiper, the outer seal in here stays, so that keeps dust and rain and grit from getting down in here. So, in a nutshell, touring sliders absolutely do need to be machined, and this goes for anybody. If anybody tells you, hey, ours don't need that, it's not true. They have to be. Any pushing or pulling by putting a round fork brace on an oblong slider is going to push or pull. It's going to result in premature seal wear, premature bushing wear. It's not going to be good. And then narrow glide, mid glide, you're good to go. BareKnucklePerformance.com. Go check it out.